recently released U.S. Army Corps of Engineers report concludes that the risk of coastal flooding is increasing in the Northeast because of rising sea levels and changing climate, and that without improvements to our current planning and development patterns along the coast, the impact of the next hurricane could be equal to or worse than Sandy. These results are part of the North Atlantic Coast Comprehensive Study, a 2-year effort by the Corps and its federal, state, local, and non-governmental partners to develop shared tools that all decision makers can use to assess coastal flood risks and identify solutions.
It's our collective responsibility to use the latest sea level change and climate change information on our current planning studies, in design and implementation.
According to Geis, there's no best way to manage coastal flood risk.
Before we can manage flood risk, we must first understand where it gets wet, what exists within those areas, and what are the options we have to manage that flood risk for those things that we care about.
And that's why, as part of the study, the Army Corps developed a 9-step coastal storm risk management framework to help all stakeholders to speak the same language when identifying risks and evaluating strategies to reduce those risks.
The North Atlantic Coast Comprehensive Study, including the framework and tools for identifying and addressing risk, can be used by any coastal community nationally or internationally. The coastal risk management concepts and processes can be applied anywhere.
Coastal communities face tough choices as they prepare for changing conditions while striving to preserve community values and economic vitality. But through the use of this framework, and through responsible planning and development patterns along the coast, they can start taking action now to reduce the risk of damage from future coastal storms. Justin Ward, New York.